mRNA vaccines are a powerful way to protect our bodies against infectious diseases.
We gotta talk about this, John.
Here's a little story that must be told.
Who shot you? The nurse or the doctor? That needle in your arm was a wicked concoction. Moderna or Pfizer? Remember what I heard from Elijah. It's written in your scripture that the devil's a liar. Something to think about when you're watching the news. All of a sudden you're fearful and you're kinda confused. If Alan Dershowitz isn't a silent murderer, then why he won't debate reason Islam? This ain't the worst of it. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Let me remind you, who's really calling the shots in Wuhan, China? That paper mask make you feel protected? You scared to visit your parents and now they feel neglected? You blame Trump but now it's Biden and you still rejected. Or should I give you the science on how they steal elections? I digress, but here's something to digest. These white supremacists dying off, quiet as kept. I digress, but here's something to digest. These white supremacists dying off. Plandemic.
Ready for war. Feel love to God.
Plandemic. Freedom to choose. Read them the rules. The question we all gotta ask: what is freedom to you? From me to you, it's the freedom to move, but freedom ain't free. What's the value of freedom to you? Freedom to choose. Read them the rules. The question we all gotta ask: what is freedom to you? From me to you, it's the freedom to move, but freedom ain't free. What's the value of freedom to you? Ivermectin prevent high infection. Saying you really got that 10-4 kufi on, so Spotify they might reject them. From my perspective, there's some kind of weapon, and that Tuskegee experiment ain't the only thing that I could reference. There's Henrietta Lacks and plenty other facts. The dark history of medical experimentation on blacks. Now what if natural immunity could truly be the best line of defense, and that's what I choose to believe? You disagree, well that isn't of any consequence. You should have the right to choose if you truly was free. To keep the job, you gotta take the jab, and you can't sue the vaccine manufacturer. Who gon' take the rap? In the event I have an adverse reaction, I'm feeling like Kyrie Irving. What's the worst that can happen? I know the price, I know the value too. Your whole economy is based on the energy that I could produce, and nothing in this world can stop the truth. A pestilence from heaven, I heard the word in the garden of fruit. So why you think they deplatformed the minister? A lot of y'all is missing the backbone. RZA, what up? We need more like you that read more like you. But either this plot is plain to see, or we all psychic. Freedom to choose, read them the rules. The question we all gotta ask: what is freedom to you? From me to you, it's the freedom to move, but freedom ain't free. What's the value of freedom to you? Freedom to choose, read them the rules. The question we all gotta ask: what is freedom to you? From me to you, it's the freedom to move, but freedom ain't free. What's the value of freedom to you?